Hey guys. Hey guys. Hi Facebook. Hi YouTube. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back again to my channel. It's the Real Yedoge on YouTube and on Facebook. Presenter way not the presentable and single mother, single father in Europe. That is my two page on Facebook. So I want to talk about this thing that I saw on social media on Gist Lovergram page, and I found it very very interesting. Okay, because we know we come from a community whereby men lying to women is something that is being normalized traditionally, that people can lie, men can lie to women to get women, men can lie about everything, and many of us have validated this behavior for long. And because many of us don't know the amount of damages this attitude normally causes to a lot of women, somebody lying to you, lies, yahoo, scam, every nonsensical behavior is being permitted in this our community. That is why we see the result of quality of marriages that normally produce in this community and the quality of children that is produced in this community. We see children all over the streets at the age of 15, many of them indulging in scamming, stealing, killing, and doing different horrific things that many of us don't question. How come all this thing can be done by somebody that is very young, 20, 30, 25, 15 years, doing rituals and everything? We don't ask the question, how many of these things normally comes out? Because all the blame is be put on the mother, single mother, all the blame is be put on the women, and shading the men from responsibility. Okay, and we see a lot of divorce all over social media, and many of us don't question how come this divorce, because many of us normally say that we have a lot of, we have tradition, we have morals, we have everything. But I see most of the tradition and the moral that many of us try to exhibit is all backward, and it is just something that is not going to benefit us. That is why we are still where we are today, with a lot of divorce, a lot of single mother, a lot of bad behavior everywhere, that every day we validate. So the other day we talk about Funke Akindele's marriage too, how the marriage separated. But many of us don't ask how the marriage started. We don't ask. And what was the expectation of the society about when it comes to Funke? What was people expecting her to do? Are people going to judge her? There was a lot of a lot. So we have always condoned the toxicity when it comes to relationship, marriage, business. It is all upside down. So what I saw on this Gist Lover Gram page was that a man was talking to a lady. He wanted to like go out with this lady, and at the end of the day, this lady has to bring his picture out to verify who this man actually is. And you see many women, they don't still understand the importance of the person you marry, the integrity, the values, the moral that person share. Is that person sincere with himself no matter the situation? Is that person coming with the truth when you are knowing the person? Not when you are already married to that person, you are inside the relationship or marriage, you begin to see different lies, you begin to see different things. When you already have children, you are stuck. Many people don't see all these things. It's just, it doesn't matter, I can lie provided I have a man. That is what many of our women are doing today. That is what is putting them into this single motherhood and this abandonment by most of these men. We have seen situation where a man will be married at home in Lagos. He will go to Lokoja and get married to another woman. This thing will surface on social media, and you see people like taking it like it's normal. For me, this is not normal. That is why I talk about it. The how you did you start the relationship? Did you see bullet and you took it? Did you see some certain behavior that is toxic and you accept it? How did you start it? How did you verify this relationship? How did you verify this man? How did you verify this man's integrity, his behavior, his ex? How did he behave with the former family? A lot of things need to be asked. We see a lot of they snatch my husband, justice for joy. So many things is happening on social media, and you see women still bashing other women about why are they trying to verify a relationship that they are going to be inside. This is not going to be a public relationship. It's going to be me and this man. Why should she try to verify this man? Is the talking about relationship in our community where men lie so much. Many darky men, they lie too much. Many of their mom, dad raised them to be pathological liars, because when we are going to go into this video, you are going to see a lot of women are even quarreling with this woman that why did you go and be verifying this man on social media? Why did you put his picture on social media? It's women that is like quarreling with this woman now. But at the end of the day, the relationship, if it goes bad, is going to be your problem. If it's good, it's going to be your enjoyment. So it's better you verify things very well, whether social media, off social media, very well before you go into a relationship. Not that you see many women, they will marry another woman's husband. The woman will like come out and say, this man is married to me, and this man went ahead and married you. The other woman will not even back off or divorce or separate from the marriage. She will still go inside the marriage and get married, have a baby, and tomorrow she will become single like the first woman. So I believe that verifying with this relationship is very, very important. Very, very, because a lot of men lie so much, and the society back up their lies. The society support them to lie to women, because we have a parable that say, if man tell you truth now, you will not like it. Many women don't like the truth. They like men to lie to them, but not every woman wants lies. So many lies can destroy your life as a woman. So many lies can distract all your entire life, can easily break you down. That is why you as a man, you have to come with the truth. You have to come with the truth. All this lie, it has to stop. So this is what Gist Lover post. Normally I will talk, because this my YouTube is not place where you just come and drop news and get paid. No, we go into it, because a lot of lies is being said about we women. Most responsibility, marriage breakup is being heaped on our shoulder, that we are the fault. We don't behave well, we don't have character. Many of us don't know how to cook, many of us don't know how to fuck, many of us don't know how to open our leg. Many of us, all the blame is being heaped on us, that many of us have to humble ourselves. We have to know how to behave, we have to shut up, we have to allow a man to carry us and carry us inside the gutter. So if we don't allow it, we are not eligible to get married. That is why I'm bringing all these things for you to see. So Gist Lover put this thing off. Let me remove this thing that is popping up on my no, I don't need this one. Oh, why now? Okay, let me show you the message I saw. First of all, Gist Lover Gram posted this. Let me show it on my Facebook first. He posted this man, and look at, he posted this man asking for verification, that because we are tired, this thing look like very shameful and exhausting every day. I insist that we always see women coming out to cry out with children, that their men went to get married at their back to another woman. So he, Gist Lover Gram put it that he don't finally read like this, so he laugh emoji. One GLB Nation say she be mother of two child, but she too fine. Oh, say this man has been on a matter for a while now, and she want know if the man get owner. What's bad about that? You want to know if the man is occupied. Many problem with many women is that they don't look at their environment, they don't look where they are coming from. When you look at if you want to date, look at the quality of men, their value, the way they behave. That is how you should tackle relationship. When it comes to you as a Nigerian woman, you have to tackle the way the men behave to follow them. In my language, they say, "Venu tu reri tu lelewe." As you cry, come. That is how I will cry, follow you. That is what many Nigerian women should be doing. Don't jump into a relationship because you want to have a man, you want to jump into one. At the end of the day, you become a single mother and you blame everybody. No, you should, many of you, there was a red flag there before you jump into that relationship that you never want to see just because you wanted to be married to this man. Many of you will want to be a mother of this man instead of you going as a girlfriend to see how you can be comfortable with this person, the integrity, the level of truth this person have. They will not look at that. He said, if the woman want to verify the owner of the man, should Nigerian women start verifying the owner of men that they are not sure of before they can get married? I think this thing has to be done due to the behavior of the men, due to the lack of integrity of the men that they have shown on social media, that they cannot be trusted, betrayers, abandonment of a whole family to form another family entirely. I believe that women need to verify them very well before you can make sure before you can go into any relationship with them. They need to be verified publicly if anybody have this man. Even when it comes to marriage, many marriages is being publicized on the internet, on the marriage page or something in every country. Even in Spain, they will publicize your marriage for some days before you can get married. If somebody have an objection, if this man is married or something, because people can easily falsificate documents and everything. This thing is done all the time in Nigeria. So why can't we do it on the internet? Because most of the problem, most of the time, normally come to the internet. Most of these women that cry out that their husband went to marry, many of them, the women normally cry out on the internet. Even I was a victim of that. I was still married when my ex went to get another woman pregnant entirely and have another children, abandon the 3 kids I have for him. So many women are in this condition. Quote me wrong or right, many women are in this condition. Many Nigerian women have been through something like this. Whether it comes out on social media or it did not come out, many women have been through this. Okay? And I think it is very necessary. If you have this man, publicize him. If he not allowed, then that means he have something hiding. And those people on the comment section saying that, why if a woman just do this to me, I will cut off the relationship. Why will you cut off the relationship if you don't have anything to hide? If you really want to be with this woman, if you don't want to create another single motherhood again, why will you be pissed off that somebody have to verify you on the internet? It is what the men, the way the most of the men have put the condition of dating in the community, so that you will not lose as a woman. You have to look for a guarantee for yourself. You have to, after doing all this, you have to really investigate very well. Many of them lie so much. Even they will lie to the last day to their women, the day they will go and even marry you. They will tell their women they are going for their friend marriage, they are going for somewhere, and you will see them, their marriage is publicized all over social media. Okay? So he said, whose husband? She want to know whose husband is this. The man say he be divorcee. And many of them will claim something like this because many of them have already divorced their wife in their hearts. Many of them, they are just there because they want to be there, not because the woman is bad, not because the woman done something wrong. It's because many of our black men, they can't maintain marriage, they can't maintain relationship for long. They can't build a relationship for long without going out of the way to destroy it. Many of them can't build a business for long. Many of them can't build promises for long. That is why you see many of their politicians, they can't do nothing for the society apart from they will say something and do another thing. They don't have integrity of their words. Their words don't hold water. Many of them. So let us continue. He said the woman want to verify because the man said he is a divorcee. And say he's divorcee. Oh, stop calling. He said he's a divorcee. Say he want marry the lady. He said he wants to marry the lady that he is a divorcee. So who gets ammo? I cannot shout justice for anybody. Oh, me too. I'm tired at times of shouting justice for all these women because many of them, you will defend them finish. They will go back to the same man that has been abusing them for years. They just want that placebo of let people know that I'm suffering, but I'm still remain there. So if no owner truly, we can then continue because men of nowadays can lie, can so lie. They fit get wife, come dey pre ten d. Please, no joke. If it doesn't belong to you, no lie. The lady go dey comment section. I come in peace. So this is the man that people are looking for their owner. This is the man that the lady is looking for, if he's occupied or not. So let's read a little bit of comment then. Okay, no, let's proceed first let's proceed to the comment section. So look at what this Nigerian woman said though. Look at what they said. This is why many of them are so toxic. This is why many Nigerian women are going to end up in toxic relationship and toxic marriage or single motherhood, raising their children in struggle because of many of their mentality is very, very toxic. Look at what the first commenter wrote. If he is rich like my uncle Dangote, then he is for everybody. You see them? Just see them. And for no one, if he is not rich, abeg return am to the raffle owner. This is what this one wrote. And somebody put laughing emoji. Justice don dey expensive oh. We no fit share justice for lagbaja oh. There is no peace in our wawa land so. Another person wrote, abeg, I need the man handle for phone number. I wan ask am something. I don't know whether na the wife enter now. Somebody say, you want to confirm, right? Eku Iseoluwa. And another person wrote, something tell me you are the lady. Somebody is suspecting that that woman that need this handle is the lady. So we don't finally see the owner. No, now the woman said no, nothing we not go see forget. She for also post a picture, make we check if she too now another person own. And she want follow money. Many of them think that many of these men have money. So somebody cannot verify a relationship again if the person is really genuine. This is a man that is writing this one. And another person said, if I am this man, I will never continue with the relationship. I will end it up immediately. Not everybody destiny fit collect this now. If the woman, she might the kind person where it be say, if people hear wetin she don't do before, is that kind she no go work again. Something like that. That person wrote. Like, why is this people like why are they spiteful that this woman have to put this man on social media? Why? If they are really, really like they are pure, if somebody put it on social media and everything is fine, you don't have a wife, you are truly a divorcee, you don't have to give a F about that. You have to take it easy. You don't have to give a F because you know everything is okay. You are really prepared to marry. Not that you are with anti Gbemi. You want to go and marry another Vivian. Tomorrow there is a problem everywhere. So that one said they won't continue with the relationship. That is your whole cup of tea. See, Matao, how can you they disgrace brother like this? Another one not to post in blog us to know the thing big or small. This is a woman that is talking now. You will see what happened at the end of the day. There is a lot of comments. If I'm this man, that will be the end of my interest in this woman. This is a woman that is talking now. And this is why many of them will end up as a failure in relationship. This is how they will end up as a relationship, as a failure. Very childish woman. How do you put a man you consider as a husband in such a limelight? Because she never consider him as a husband. The man is trying to date her, telling her that he is a divorcee, and she is not sure of it. She want to put it on social media. Maybe probably she might have said it with him. She might have discussed it with the man, like, okay, let me should I put it on social media to see if somebody can come out and something. Maybe the man will just say, okay, no problem. Maybe he never believed that this woman will put him out because many of them lie so much. Many of our Nigerian men lie so much, and this one need to stop. You are destroying a lot of women, a lot of children, a lot of things. You are destroying it. Stop lying to women. Let me stop with this comment and let us go back. This is the man, the end. Look at this. Look at this. This is a man and the wife and children. Stop calling now. This is the man. This is the man and the wife and the children. Next, they just posted this picture, and the next thing, everything surfaced. You can't lie forever. Many of you have deceived and destroyed so many women, and they need to stop. This is the man. Let me put my code and show you the man. This is the man and the wife. Oh, this is the man and the wife. This is the man and the wife. So I think there is more picture to it too. I think the man is even a pastor self. Look at them. Look at the woman. The woman, this woman is the age bracket of this man. Exactly the same age. That is one problem they have. They will want to throw away the woman that they have used, dump everything. They will want to replace this woman with a young girl, because most of our women, they don't have sense. They have made themselves another tool that these men can use to replace their wife that is their age bracket. They can't maintain relationship. And you ask yourself why there are so many women in their 40s, in their 50s without no man. You ask yourself. You don't ask yourself, why will these men take away all these women, youth, beauty, life, and everything, and abandon them and the children at the age where they are supposed to, like where many of you say, enjoy marriage? You don't ask yourself, look at this man and this woman. Are they not the same age bracket? Are they not? Look at this man and this woman. Are they not the same age bracket? They are. Look at the man. Now he wants a woman that he wants to marry, even without even the consent of the woman, because many of you will say, he can marry second wife. He did not even consent the woman. This is the woman, very beautiful lady. Very, very beautiful lady. They will use you, they will dump you. This is the use and dump behavior in this black community. And you see all of them coming out to call single mother. Single mother. This woman is, if this man leave tomorrow to go and marry another woman, it's her fault. Look at this man when he was getting married to her. Look at them. Look at them. These people need to be called out. I think this is him and his kids. This is him. He have a whole beautiful family. I think they have a church too, eh? I said, His Glory Chapel International, 154 Governors Road, Sadiku Bus Stop, Ikotun, Lagos, presents accomplished leadership to Apostle Temitope and Prophetess Rosanna O. Oluwo, in recognition of your leadership qualities, achievement, humility, commitment, excellence of your good work to the body of Christ and the nation of Nigeria. This was dated 15th of October 2021. That is, they were giving like a recognition in a church or something. So look at them. Look at them, how cute both of them are together. This is why many of them don't last. This is the reason many of them don't last, because they will leave the woman of their youth. Leave her, that they will be shaming them at the end of the day. They are single mother, they are blah, blah, blah. If this woman become a single mother tomorrow, whose part? A man that abandoned his entire family and go and be looking for another woman on the internet. If this woman decide to marry him now, that woman will become a single mother. He will be using this one to make trouble. And anytime from now, the new woman will become single too. I bet you. Many of them don't last because of the problem. They are using their hand to curse women. It's hard for you to see men that will last like that. that a woman will be sitting in her house. The next thing she will hear is that my husband is marrying another woman in Lokoja. Do you know how heartbroken that sounds? Or that means to any human being? Betrayal. And you see women supporting this nonsense. And you think it's not something that you accept in the society that will still get to your own marriage. Like somebody wrote on the picture, hey, I bet make I go do service for him church or this Sunday, come shout, ride home, divorcee. Okay, he has a church too. Somebody say, hey, I sabi, I was shouting that this face look familiar. Now road to my house be this, so be this. They have posted in the front of their church. It might not be this old, but this picture is there. I pray to remember so that I can snap it. You see, people recognizing. You see, that is when I see many women like exaggerating on our community. My marriage is 30 years. You where your husband Bola is everywhere. Many of your husband Bola have done a lot of damage in the community when he was even married to you. So I know that is why I don't. I just look at them and laugh. Like seriously. So there is a lot of comment after the picture. He said, but they are still married or divorced. According to our previous post, and that the woman is an actress also. You know Yoruba actors, both men and women with their way of life. May God save them. Oya, may we close today's service with short prayer. I won't pass it to the wife is an actress, so child men will stay your wife, stay your wife too. It's not lie, they will stain you. They will stain you. You know, in social media today, you bought for 2 man, you bought for 3 man, you bought for 4 men. Whose fault? The woman's fault? No. It is the fault of the community where men don't have their own words, where men are not don't have integrity. They don't have no words for themselves. They lie, they do all sort of nonsense. And they want you to be married. Unless you decide to get STD, you decide to have HIV, you decide to have outbreak, you decide to go through all sort of abuse. That is the only way many of you can stay married in this community. If you can't take that, you are not going to be married. You are just going to enjoy that name single mother or single but married. You married, but you are single inside the marriage. So somebody wrote Rosanna Olowo was one of my favorite actress while growing up. So now our husband be this. Daddy, wow, no, nah. Oh, exactly why I'm single. Somebody said, exactly why I'm single. Many men in this Nigeria, especially are liars, deceiver, thieves. All of them will claim good. They love you, not knowing there are different things in mind. I don't believe any one of them. It's better to be single than be with a man full of deceit. You see what this lady wrote? Anybody that have never um really want something for themselves will not know the level of degeneracy in this community, the level of lie, the level of self-sabotaging that many of these men bring into your life as a woman. They sabotage your journey as a woman. They sabotage your happiness. If you come across all these ones that are married and claim divorce and toasting different women on social media, they will sabotage your life. That is why you, as a young girl, as a single woman, as a woman, you have to be very, very careful. Take their words with a pinch of salt. Don't trust or believe in them. If they want you to trust them, let them come with trust. Let them come with everything. Because the only person that cannot be trusted in this community is the men. From the politician, the husbands, the boyfriend, a lot. It's them. It's them. Unfulfilled promises everywhere for the Nigerian women. So we need to stop. We need to just stop. You women that are like defending them, you need to stop. You're not doing them any good. You're doing more damages to the one that they have already in. You're not helping them at all. You crying that this man picture is being posted, that will you cry when this woman will have a baby with this man and she's abandoned the way this man abandoned the first wife? Will you be happy? Then you will say single mother, they don't have joy. Who will have joy when they have been betrayed, lied to, abandoned with bunch of children? Did you think that we are made with steel back or with iron wood, irons and wood? Let us keep it real. Say this woman is an actress. That woman na Eki, I don't know. He say that woman na Ekimogun Onilameji Omo Amulaseye. Rosanna Olu is a prominent Yoruba actress. Daddy wa Kodao Yoruba. Okay, okay, okay. See the comment this one is writing now. Koni Dafunyi pastor. This is why I keep saying it, that women should have their own money too, to avoid nonsense. Make we shall open our eye. All this men, what has money got to do with a man's integrity? Whether you have money, you don't have money. If now our Nigerian men want to disgrace you, they want to drag you in the mud, they will do it. They will do it. It doesn't matter if you're rich, you are so educated. Even the ones that they say, oh, women should be independent, women should be this, women should be that. After you get that independency, you have that your certificate 100 degrees. If you want, they want to disgrace themselves, they will disgrace themselves, because there are so many women that never raise their children very well because of the community and the mentality that many women carry. They will disgrace you publicly. You will be, they will say, be slim, oh, be fat, oh, be this, oh, be clean. At the end of the day, your husband will still go and sleep with a kayete in the house. Is that your fault? It be like say the wife said, don't do Yoruba movie, or not be that own those sis be this anyway. Make Oba go deep about this matter. The man fit don divorce through love, true before we judge him. Anyway, I trust Oba on this truth go soon come out. Make I sit and follow up. Lights. Elder Papa, so you said dey for this Wawalas headquarter. In fact, now you suppose be minister of Wawalas Ijebu Ode branch. Oba, please take note in Oba. Come in. Now this Wawalas boss me like to dey enter. Oba na our GO for Wawalas. Our branch go spread pass redeem. This woman was into film acting before Oba serve the man woto abeg, no peace for the wicked. Yes, many of them, many of our men, they are truly destroying so many people, and they need to be called out. They need to be disgraced. And you as a woman, before you go around, go and be listening to their sub stories, their lies. Please make sure you really know what you are into before you listen. My wife do me this, my ex do me this, my ex went to sleep around, my ex. Go and observe, go and investigate very well. Go and investigate very well. Don't allow them to say I'm private, oh, don't put my things on social media. Then what are you doing on social media? Not be social media, me and you for no. You don't put yourself on social media. How come? Okay, let us take picture together. Let me put my boo and leave that picture for 2 hours. Let's see if somebody will claim it. If you are free, nobody will come and claim it. Okay, somebody said, a lady, I want to see all those that are protesting against the lady bringing the matter here should come and defend the internet martial law. Some are even saying if they are to be the man's relationship don't already end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now make una come talk now. If to say she no confirm and then go ahead with the relationship, una go still come out use man finish her for marrying someone husband, which is true. That is why in this community I'm saying you, as I'm telling you as a woman, do what will benefit you, not what will benefit the community, because this community, their head they upside down. Their head is upside down. People they pull head like this, their own are upside down. They think upside down because of the cognitive dissonance that is with many of them. They don't have straight and firm thinking. That is one thing you should know. Many of them are going through this mental health something that they don't think straight. They don't believe in something and think straight. 1 minute they are like this, next minute they are like this. So You don't have to listen to them. Do what will benefit you. I'll call you back. Do what will benefit you as a woman. Do what will make you happy as a woman, not what will make all these women happy. Because many of them are already stuck in suffering and smiling relationship. They want other people to join them in their miserability. Many of them will call you single mother, but they are afraid to be single. If it is easy to be single, you go leave that man that is making life difficult for you. Go try him. So somebody said, who is this trusting pastor? I can never. One recently told me he can't help me until he sleep with me. I have to record his voice. I no longer trust pastor. The assistant pastor I live with for years said his life is worse. He sleep with small girls and also into juju. This is somebody's comment. Oh, but that lady never talk true. Please, relationship not be today. Oh, dig very, very well. And he said he's divorced. Now, what for this man? Oh, since the wife is an actress, she can be approached. But let us if they are divorced. True. His wife na gentlewoman. Oh, pastor indeed divorcee care. You dear. Me, I shall know that any day this lover call me to pack my load from Oga house. Me, I not go reason am twice. I fear who no fear this lover. They will say, this lover, is bringing out people. The lies, lie, and the nonsense is too much in the community. I support this lover. And this, you know what's so special about this lover, this gram and all, putty juice is like nobody knows them. You know, Nigerian people, we hate truth a lot. Nobody know these people. They can just do the operation clean and clear. Nobody know them. No, I'm going to your father's house to carry your father with DSS. No, those cheap Nigeria police. I'm going to carry your mother with Zone 5 police. You know, they will come out and beat you with the truth. It's left for you. It's left for you. All the gist lover news is legit and confirmed. Many of them, a lot of them, 99.1% of it. That is why you see all the celebrities, Nigerians are crying. They don't want the truth. They don't want to change. They are the only one that will cry about corruption. But when you catch a corrupt police, they will say, leave him now. Don't allow him to lose a job. Cognitive dissonance. You people are not okay. You need to go work on your brain. He said the fear of Oba is the beginning of wisdom. Many comments. Some now somebody spiritual father be this, so not be lying now. This one is the people that will be preaching marriage and nonsense to you. I've left religion for 10 years now. I'm the most happiest woman. No man can use Bible quotes to tell me to humble, to do this, because you don't need to tell me to humble. As a human being, I know who I should be submissive. I know I should be humble for, not for everybody. Not because the Bible said that. Okay. He said that was just update. Now the lady should do background check before marrying any man. Abi, they will run into the marriage. Tomorrow the wife will be crying in Lagos. You will be dancing and doing marriage in Warri. And you think that marriage will stand. You think you will not become a single mother tomorrow with that type of man that can betray you, betray the wife. You know the spiritual baggage that is going on with those type of behavior. All of you are joker. You are jokers. So we have read comments a little bit now or more. So let us go back to where the lady was thanking Gist Lover.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Ìṣọwọ́ yóò ní bàjẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń tún ṣe, gbogbo nǹkan tó kùn ní ayé
Another year
lágbára
Yoruba.
Ọlọ́run bá
Oh.
mi fà nínú ojú ẹ̀sán yín. I really appreciate this. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Oba, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Thank you. It's not calling me now. I said, lára àwọn staff òun pé òun sì pé wọ́n rí post òun lórí Gistlover. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Ìṣọwọ́ yóò ní bàjẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń tún ṣe, gbogbo nǹkan tó kùn ní ayé lágbára Ọlọ́run bá mi fà ní ojú ẹ̀sán yín. I really appreciate this. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Oba, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you.
This woman don't see dodge bullet too. Not be too much. Funke cannot keep a man with all this wawalas and nonsense. When you enter a relationship with lies, how they want to keep you? I bet more read small comment for this one where the girl for tank. He say, Obado cast pastor. To God not go shame us all. Shame us. All perspective couples should be advertising on Gist Lover Nation. Ofeni gbalaye. Salvation is free. Not be lie. Salvation is free. Not be say you enter marriage finish. Because ladies, they will drag you. Stop pitying them. They will drag you. They will come and drag you that you are the problem. Whereas they come with bag of lies and they continue to live in lies. Okay? Their foundation was built in lies. So it's going to be problematic. Okay? That is it. So they say you people should go and be advertising on Gist Lover. The man that said you should not advertise him on Gist Lover, know that he is lying. He is lying. Just know he's lying. He has something to hide. If he say, don't advertise me on Gist Lover, oh, blah, 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 tell him to go. Eh? Tell him to go and take a seat. If you cannot advertise him on social media that you are in a relationship,
Thank you. Don't call me now.
not if
Lára àwọn staff òun pé òun sì pé wọ́n rí post òun lórí Gist Lover.
he said the man is even calling, he's even calling him now to say that he went to stab him on Gist Lover. Oba, continue your good work, oh, Koni Baje Funwe. You are the best. People are thanking him. What kind of wahala can't be this one show? Me self, they look that picture as well. Resemble Pastor Lowo of Holy Land Church.
Special prayer for mothers. The Bible says, blessed is he that cometh in the name of God.
Gist Lover grab they throw away this video. This video go long, go more than manager. Look at this, the man that said he's a divorcee. Look at the man that said he's a pastor.
In the mighty name of Jesus, mommy, hear me. You will never lose respect and honor all the days of your life. In the mighty name of Jesus.
When I say don't listen to our men in our community, men that cannot clean their gutter, men that cannot come out with a good plan when it comes to election, help the women. Women are living in poverty, are suffering, children are suffering, Yahoo, scam and everything. Many are in the prison because of the type of life the government gives to them, which is the men. I don't give a fuck if not be your husband, the men. They are the representatives of the men in our community. If I say listening to them, they won't listen. They won't listen. Look at this one now with the talk and nonsense. Just look at him. Look at the preaching. This one will say this one is my daddy. When I tell many of you, unsubscribe for those religious nonsense, you won't listen. You won't listen because they will use it to brainwash you. They will use it to cheat you. They will use it to lie to you. They will use it to destroy you. It will not benefit you as a woman. This man now is somebody's daddy, spiritual daddy. Look at what he's doing. He left his family, that beautiful family. He wants to marry another woman and call himself a divorcee. He will come out and be preaching nonsense. All these are the Suleiman gang. Suleiman gang. All these are Suleiman gang. Look at their videos. Mothers, this is a gift for you. Look at them.
This is a special prayer for mothers. The Bible says,
and he doesn't respect mothers because your wife is a mother.
I release the word of prophecy into your situation this very hour. And I pray for you, dear mother. What makes a mother indeed, will never be lacking in your life. In the mighty name of Jesus, mommy, hear me. You will never lose respect and honor all the days of your life. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray for you, mommy.
He's praying for the wife. He said this, and at the end of the day, he want to make this woman lose respect and honor publicly by disgracing her. Yeah, man. They will preach one thing, they will say another thing. Ladies, you need to verify very well before you go into a relationship with them. Verify. Don't allow all this
Thank you.
Akia worshiper, Dick worshiper to tell you, the mind is very nice. Don't worry. This is that. If you want to, if any question you have, ask the person. If you don't like, let him go. Anything you have in mind, any doubt you have in mind, anything you want a man to have, if he doesn't have it, my sister, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself too much. You just have to let him slide. Because many of them, they lie too much. And you see all these women that come around and defend them. Like, it's okay, this is that. This one said, men don't know what they gain from playing women. Some will even want to be using it to calm their urge. Oh, God, oh. You see all this pastor. Everywhere don't read pastor. One wound somebody picking. Olo show pastor. She for enter gbege serious wahala. Yes, so they have used their nonsense and lies to cause problem among women in our community, in this country. Women dislike other women. Women fight against other women because of the lies that many of these men engage themselves into. They will come and tell you they don't have a wife. They will lie up and down. At the end of the day, you will find out everything. You become an enemy of the other woman. That is why I don't have time. If I fall into this situation and I end up and find out it's a lie, look, that woman will be my best friend. I've done it before. I've done it before. That woman will be inviting her. Let us go and eat something. We will be going out and you will be seeing it. I will not, because of any of these liar men, to be an enemy of any woman. No. If you reach your hand, take. It's a rolling stone. It's a rolling stone. You think that tomorrow I will come and see the woman will be like, I don't want to talk to Joy. He went to sleep with my husband. The husband, they work up for ground. He's a rolling stone. That is why he roll reach where Joy did, and she mistakenly did something with him. So let us leave it like that. And we are going to go and take a drink if we have to. They bring problem among women so that there will be division, because they know if women are supporting women, we are very powerful. There will be standard in this community. There will be boundaries. They do all this manipulation. You are married, you cannot go and boldly tell your wife that you want to divorce, but you can boldly be telling another woman that you are already divorced. Tomorrow you will post a picture and video with the same woman on social media and say, no, we are correct, not day. No marriage is perfect. Nonsense. You are inside nonsense. You are inside rubbish. That is why you will say no marriage is perfect. No marriage is perfect. Must you be inside a toxic one? Must you be dating or marry a liar? No marriage is perfect. This one said, oh, but I always salute for you. Right on the wireless. Pastor don't get on 100 is called. I've already said this on my social media that many of you will be inside your house. And the way many of you are going, you are supporting nonsense on this app, Nigeria social spaces and all. The way many of you support you, like Doshe, it is going to get to your door. And so you have that mentality to take abuse, to take betrayal, to normalize it. It will come to your door, because if your husband already know that you don't have boundaries, you don't have standard, he will go and look you like Doshe, like that time that the people used Two-Face for reference. That Two-Face born plenty children. Why can't I have plenty children? Your husband will definitely do as Two-Face. He will do as Yule Doshe. But carry another woman, have a baby with him, and you will know the day they will marry. That is when you will know. And you will be that you said it was okay with Yule Doshe. It's going to be okay with you, darling. That is why you people should stop supporting nonsense on social media. Stop it. This social media, everything says social media is a lie. No, everything is not a lie. 99.1% is not lie. It's true. Okay? And social media influence so many people. Nobody know Two-Face. But a lot of people were having babies up and down irresponsibly, like Two-Face, backing it up with Two-Face behavior. Okay? He said they don't dig Mr. Tokpe biography out. comment, this just of our times we will have comments and talk, okay? Any man wey dey your DM say he wan marry you, carry his picture come give Oba, make Oba help you do investigation on top am to avoid story that touch. Oh, I come in peace, Igorobo Onibawa. Oh, I go hear Yoruba. Oh. Yeah, GLB now for Yoruba people only. Orobo bottle don't land for pastor head though. Hi, Gbasgbo is pastor uncle brother Tope. Any man wey toast me by na just lover straight. And this thing is like this thing is interesting, oh, because if Nigerian men, that is not Nigerian men, they always respect when there is contudencia. Spanish say contuden when there is something that is really really strong, like something that is reliable and is strong. It can easily expose them without them bribing and all those stuff. They really fear like any other thing. That is something that many women need to put in this community, which is standard and boundary. If you know a man is married, let him go. Even if he spend all the money to marry you and you know that the man is married, let him go. Cut off that marriage. You see that man will behave himself very well. But the moment you continue to marry that man, he's going to do the same thing that he did to that first woman to you. So let's see what this is wrote. Ashe, you go marry by this one. This one sure pass oracle self. Well, I be like waiting again. You people, you don't need to go and be consulting your pastor. You see now, pastor now, they do wireless for Facebook, say in a divorcee. Meanwhile, he get wife for house. You don't really need to go and be consulting pastor if this thing will work, it not go work. Just take him to the internet, go and post him, say my B, poster. Let him bring some proof from his ex that they break up, they are not together. Let him bring those proof. Let him bring so many things. Me, I be interrogator when it comes to relationship. I don't feel chat because I be woman wey don't dey tolerate nonsense. I know fit take nonsense, okay? Because I don't give nonsense too. So this one sure pass oracle, okay? This one wey this love I just do so. He sure pass any pastor. Help me look at whether me and the Chigoze we go date together. No, this one now instant justice. So instant justice for you. You go just dey see am straight. So now so it be for this video. Now don't see now. Say, should all Nigerian women be verifying their relationship on social media? Should they do that? Do you think it is good? For me, I recommend it. I think it is good because the lie is too much. And you see, when all these lies, all these things come out, you see the men, they don't hold these men accountable. Like, you want to spoil market for us. Come, make we blast you. Don't spoil our market. Don't make our women to lose trust in us. Don't make our women to disrespect us. Don't make our women to feel that we don't have integrity. Why are you doing this? Nobody is holding these men accountable. Then we go to comment section. If this woman was respecting her husband, the husband will not go and marry in Lokoja and leave she and her children in Abuja. If this woman was a humble woman, the husband will not go and marry another woman in Warri and leave her in Abuja. If this woman was a independent woman, some women will come, the husband will not leave her. They will start putting useless comments that have nothing to do with marriage and reality of life. They will start putting nonsense. Even if your woman is the worst woman, tell her you don't want anymore. It's therapeutic for that woman and for the children. Sit down and take up your responsibility. Nobody say you is a must, you must marry. But what you should know is to leave a woman in a state of confusion. Okay? Just say you don't want a relationship again, you don't want a marriage again, and the woman, after many years with you, the woman will see it on the internet. That is a betrayal that will never be forgiven by nobody. Spiritually, you've already distressed somebody. That is a very big debt that you are holding that woman. because that is not how you people rise together. That was not the plan. That wasn't the plan. So you people should try as much as possible to hold the men accountable, to be responsible for once, to stop lying to women, but the ones that are doing scamming, come and marry. Because you see 1,005 with one woman, you want to pay her to be your girlfriend. Please, people, stop it. Come out with the truth, integrity. Integrity. Very important in every man. It should give woman respect. It make woman to respect you. When you are a man that don't have integrity, you don't have respect for yourself, you lie constantly or every 5 seconds, no woman is going to respect you. If you like, you be Dangote. No woman will stay with you. You are going to die alone. Okay? So let me leave you all. Go verify your relationship before you enter. Come they show us on social media. Make another woman not go come and say, "Child, this is my husband and the children." You see Mercy Johnson own too. That was what happened. She stole the man. Or the many of you say they cannot be stolen. Nigerian men can be stolen. They can be snatched. And they will use you to make that snatch happen. So be wise, ladies. Standard boundaries, very, very important. Don't be desperate, okay? Bye bye, everyone. It's the Real Edo Girl on YouTube and on Facebook. Presenter we're not the presentable, and my other page, Single Mother, Single Father in Europe. Bye bye, everyone. Okay.